The Calvert County, Maryland Commissioner's Reports is a headline news podcast provided in part by the Calvert County Department of Communications and Media Relations. Commissioner's Reports provides highlights from the Calvert County Board of County Commissioners, county government departments, and key government agencies. Commissioner's Reports covers regional happenings affecting Calvert County citizens, news, and upcoming events. Hello, and thank you for tuning in to Commissioner's Reports. I'm your host, Ursel Placide. This week in state news. According to the governor's press office, and with consistent improvements in key statewide health metrics and a fast pace of vaccinations, Governor Larry Hogan lifted the outdoor mask mandate in Maryland and all restrictions for outdoor dining. The governor also announced that the state has entered a new phase of its vaccination campaign, moving to direct scheduling at mass vaccination sites and continuing to expand points of distribution. This week in local government news for the week of April 26, 2021. Dr. Lawrence Polsky, Calvert County Health Officer, provided an update on the COVID-19 pandemic. The Brazilian variant is being monitored closely. Case counts have risen over the last week primarily due to increases in cases among children, teens, and adults aged 36 to 55. Approximately 2,000 citizens are being tested each week in Calvert, and this past week has seen 151 positive adult cases in the county. Statewide, there are close to 100 deaths per week. Overall, the state of Maryland saw a 43% decline in new cases since last week. 85% of Calvert County's seniors aged 65 plus have received at least one vaccine dose, and 75% have complete vaccinations. Of residents 18 and older, 53% have now received at least one dose of vaccine. For this week, the Calvert County Health Department is receiving a shipment of the Pfizer vaccine, which is approved for use in ages 16 and 17. Most citizens are being vaccinated at Calvert County Health Department. County citizens can now schedule appointments immediately at calvertcountycovid19.com. The vaccine call center can also help residents register for vaccine appointments. The call center is now operating Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. COVID-19 vaccine questions or registration assistance, call 410-535-0218. Regency Stadium in Charles County, Six Flags in Prince George's County, and a newly opened location in Anne Arundel County are regional mass vaccination sites managed by the state of Maryland. Citizens can pre-register for state vaccination sites at onestop.md.gov/pre-registration. Calvert County continues to share the latest updates surrounding our county's response to COVID-19, including precautionary measures, guidance, and closures through our virtual resource center. Updates can also be found on the county's Facebook page. In this week's Calvert County Board of Commissioners meeting, the BOCC presented the following proclamations. The Month of the Young Child for calling attention to the need for high-quality, early childhood services for all children and families within the Calvert community. The Fair Housing Month. The Fair Housing Act reflects America's determination to ensure appropriate housing and services are available to all, without discrimination, to each stage of life. Archaeology Month. This year's theme, the archaeology of healing and medicine. And Robert Reed with the Calvert County Planning Commission was recognized for his faithful service to Calvert County since 2005 and his work as General Manager of the Maryland Planning Commission Board since 2012. The BOCC approved and adopted the consent calendar for Environmental Sustainability Policy, the Department of Human Resources Annual Health Insurance Renewal, the Department of Community Resources Budget Adjustment, Supplemental Nutrition Funding, the Department of Finance and Budget Adjustment for HARO and Coordinator Grant Application, the Board of Education Budget Adjustment Request, Hauling and Disposing of Sewage Sludge, the Department of Finance and Budget Award Recommendations, an Irrigation Sprinkler System Installation, and School Ball Field Mowing. The Calvert County Board of Commissioners discuss new business concerning the Department of Finance and Budget Award Recommendation for Pavement Overlay and Maintenance. The BOCC approved staff recommendations to award the unit price contract to the lowest responsive and responsible bidder, Barden Inc., DBA Aggregate Industries of Greenbelt, Maryland. The Department of Parks and Recreation fee adjustment. The BOCC approved and directed staff to add suggested fees for the new Women's Softball League to the current 2021 fee schedule. Also approved and added a proposed fee of $475 for individual registration for the 2021 Therapeutic Recreation Camp Calvert. Presentations were given to the BOCC by the Department of Parks and Recreation, providing an update on the Chesapeake Hills Golf Course program and operations, and the Department of Community Resources to receive input on the plan to use insights from the State Housing Needs Assessment and 10-year strategic plan to contribute to the Town Center Master Plan process. The Office of the County Attorney held a work session with the BOCC for the Maryland General Assembly session wrap-up to review the following local bills that will impact Calvert County. HB 1173. Bond request was restored to the Senate to the full amount of $26.4 million, and the amendment was accepted by the House. HB 1060. Cellular Tower Leasing Bill. Authority of initial 20-year term passed in both chambers. HB 1016. Board of License Commissioners for Calvert County 2020 to 2021. Licensing period passed to reimburse holders of restaurant and tavern alcoholic beverage licenses. HB 1372, revising provisions of the Blueprint Impact, how schools are funded locally and enrollments for 2020 to 2021 not be part of the maintenance effort. HB 1069, Private Well Safety Program. HB 878, SB 701, Bay Restoration Fund. HB 801, Calvert County Public Safety changes the number of people that can occupy buildings used for agritourism. HB 745, CH 43, Election Law. Early voting centers according to population. Law requires Calvert County to add one voting center, but does not prevent the county from doing more. The next regularly scheduled meeting for the Calvert County Board of Commissioners is May 4th, 2021 at 10 a.m. BOCC agenda items for next week include appointments for Commission on Aging, Cove Point Light Station Commission, Animal Matters Hearing Board, Economic Development Advisory Board, and Calvert County Ethics Board. The consent calendar. Department of Finance and Budget Child Support Lease Agreements. The Department of Planning and Zoning Historic Preservation Tax Credit. New business, Department of Public Works, an exercise purchase option. The Department of Planning and Zoning Joint Recertification Application of TDRs. The Department of Finance and Budget Health Insurance Subsidy for Retirees, and Tri-County Council for Southern Maryland increase. Public hearings for the Department of Finance and Budget Adjustment for Positive Income Tax Variance. The Department of Community Resources Budget Adjustment for Health Department Land Acquisition. The Calvert County Department of Public Works Solid Waste Division will host free paper shredding events for county residents to help prevent identity theft by destroying confidential or sensitive documents. Shred events will be held from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. rain or shine. Saturday, May 15th at Huntingtown High School. Saturday, June 19th at Appeal Landfield in Lusby. Residents must wear face masks and practice social distancing to prevent the spread of COVID-19. There is no limit per resident, and proof of residency is required. For more information, visit calvertcountymd.gov/recycle or download the Recycle Coach app to your phone. The Linda L. Kelly Animal Shelter animal population is currently 47, which includes dogs, cats, piglets, and rabbits. Foster care will help some of the younger animals to grow in a healthy environment. Dedicated foster homes make a positive impact on many animals who need basic care. If you would like to become an animal foster parent, visit the website at calvertcountyanimalshelter.com. The shelter is an open admission facility in Prince Frederick that provides compassionate, humane care and treatment to the shelter population and responsibly rehomes animals into the community. Calvert County is committed to fostering a competitive business climate to ensure economic growth and sustainability. The BOCC and the Department of Economic Development congratulate the following new businesses: Flying Frog Aerial Yoga and Fitness LLC, JDT Electric Inc., Nearly Perfect Woodworking, Planet Fitness, Rack Room Shoes, and Triple Wilson Construction LLC. In other local Calvert County news, Calvert County farmers markets have returned with local food and products. With an abundance of fresh food, the county's farmers, agribusinesses, and watermen, buying local is stress-free. Markets are held Tuesdays at Calvert Health in Prince Frederick, Thursdays at Dunkirk Park, and Saturdays at Sneed's Ace Hardware and the North Beach Boardwalk. COVID-19 precautionary measures will be in place to allow for safe shopping. Visit calverttag.com for up-to-date information. The Department of Community Resources announced Calvert County Senior Centers will reopen Monday, May 3rd with limited programming. We appreciate everyone's patience during this past year for all that citizens, staff, and volunteers have done to support the well-being of our aging community during this challenging time, said Director Jennifer Moreland. The senior centers will be open Monday through Friday from 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Social distancing will be followed and face masks are required. In partnership with Calvert County Family Network, Community Resources celebrates May as Children's Mental Health Awareness Month and the week of May 2nd through 8th as Children's Mental Health Week in Calvert County. Adverse children experiences are linked to chronic health problems, mental illness, and substance misuse in adulthood, and can negatively impact education and job opportunities. Citizens are encouraged to learn more about adverse child experiences, ACEs, and how they may impact local youth and the community at childrensmentalhealthmatters.org and ourcalvert.com. The Calvert County Department of Parks and Recreation is now accepting team applications for the Women's Spring Softball League. The deadline is May 7th, and league play will begin the week of May 17th and run through June. Games will be played at Halloween Point Park and Dunkirk District Park. For more information, contact the Office of Sports, Community, and Wellbeing at sports@calvertcountymd.gov. The Natural Resources Division of Calvert County Parks and Recreation announced the Solomon's Boat Ramp and Fishing Pier parking lot has reopened after completing the striping and repaving. The project was funded by a State Maryland Waterway Improvement Fund grant and Calvert County Recreation excise taxes. The Battle Creek Cypress Swamp Nature Center and Boardwalk has reopened to residents and visitors. The Nature Center will be opened at limited capacity of 10 visitors with a maximum of 2 families or groups at a time. Masks are required for visitors over the age of 5 years, and a COVID-19 health screening will be conducted prior to entry into the center. Nature Center hours are Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Monday from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. and Sunday 1 to 3 p.m. The center will be closed Tuesday and Wednesday. The Battle Creek Cypress Swamp Boardwalk is also open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., with some trail sections remaining temporarily closed due to construction. The Maryland court system continually evaluates contingency plans regarding the spread of COVID-19. The Calvert County Courthouse at 175 Main Street in Prince Frederick will implement Phase 5 reopening with restricted access and new changes in operations and court proceedings until further notice. Courts are open to the public by appointment only. To make an appointment, call 410-535-1600 and request the appropriate extension. The Solomon's Maritime Festival is happening at the Calvert Marine Museum Saturday, May 1st. This free event includes the Antique Boat and the Marine Engine Show, which features exhibits from over 30 collectors of antique and classic boats and vintage marine outboard and inboard engines. Learn how to make traditional foods like soft crabs, crab cakes, and stuffed ham. Watch demonstrations on how to shuck oysters like the pros. Enjoy local gospel and old-time music. See Chesapeake Bay retrievers in action. Watch model boats skim the waters of the boat basin. And talk with traditional craftspeople as they demonstrate their skills. Enjoy a free 30-minute cruise on the WMB Tennyson. For the kids, there will be toy boat building and more. This is a mask-on event. As we head into the weekend weather, mostly clear skies tonight with a low around 44 degrees and a 40% chance of rain. Get ready for the wind to blow into the night with gusts expected up to 40 miles per hour. Saturday, mostly sunny with a high around 67, but still winds blowing around with gusts up to 27 miles per hour. Low temperatures should fall around 52. Sunday, still bright sunshine warming up to 80 degrees, a bit windy with partly cloudy skies later in the evening and a low of 61 degrees. As we work together to limit the spread of COVID-19, please remember to follow simple precautions. Limit unnecessary travel and gatherings. Observe social distancing. Wear a mask in public when indoors or unable to socially distance outdoors. And stay home when you're sick. Thank you for continuing to do your part to keep yourselves healthy and to safeguard the lives and livelihoods of our neighbors. That concludes our broadcast. Commissioner's Reports is a headline news podcast brought to you weekly by the Calvert County Department of Communications and Media Relations. Stay current with other news in Calvert County by following and liking the Calvert County Government Facebook page at facebook.com/Calvert County MD and our official website, www.calvertcountymd.gov. Join us next Friday for another shareable headline episode of Commissioner's Reports. Thank you.